Keep your bad cholesterol low with these 5 foods. Whether we are in our 20s, 30s, less or more, we have at least heard a few times that someone around us is suffering high cholesterol and they are doing their best to lower it or just control it as it is. But let's see what cholesterol is, then we would know better how to keep it in a convenient level. Cholesterol is a fatty substance and a part of all animal cells which is produced by the liver. It is an essential substance because the body uses it to build the infrastructure of cells, make hormones like estrogen and testosterone, produce acids to help the body digest fats and absorb important nutrients, and most importantly, it helps body metabolism work efficiently. Yet, if too much cholesterol circulates in the bloodstream, it can lead to fatty deposits in the arteries. When the vessels become narrow by these deposits, gradually they could be blocked, which can finally result in heart disease and heart stroke. And here is why we should keep this useful substance in an efficient level. Medical experts list 6 risky factors to bring high cholesterol by which we are able to control this issue. They are age, family history, lack of physical activity, overweight or obesity, smoking, unhealthy diet. Here, we are to tell you about the last one. What foods can we include in our daily diet to avoid high cholesterol? Before everything, you should keep in mind that it is not only about inclusion of some specific substances in your eating routines, but also it is about changing your eating style in long terms. In order to embark on making these big shifts in your diet, we introduce 5 alternatives to successfully lower your cholesterol in your diet. Number 1. Use healthier oils. Most oils that we normally use are saturated fats that tend to be more converted into cholesterol. Butter and oils like coconut or palm oil are those that have a significant amount of saturated fat. If you replace them with oils that have less saturated fat like avocado oil, canola oil, olive oil, flax seed oil, and sunflower seed oil. Caution! When using these oils, remember to count the calories because they contain a lot. Number 2. Use zero-fat dairy. Again, we deal with another highly saturated fat in our diet that should be omitted. That is dairy. Because of saturated fat, dairy products are among the worst foods for high cholesterol. A lot of dairy products, especially full-fat ones, could level up your cholesterol. So, look for dairy products with no or very low fat. Skim milk, plain non-fat yogurt, plain non-fat Greek yogurt, non-fat cottage cheese. Caution! Coconut milk is considered as a dairy-free product, but it has uniquely a high amount of saturated fat. Use lean protein instead of red meat. Receiving protein from other sources rather than red meat is a sure way to decrease your cholesterol level since red meat contains a great deal of saturated fat. You can gain your needed protein from salmon, chicken, seitan, tofu, and tempeh. The last 3 ones are plant-based and quite new from a nutrition view. Number 4. Use fiber supplements. There are 2 things that make fiber a super cholesterol controller. First, it can prevent the body from absorbing cholesterol. Second, it can send an immediate signal to your brain when you are full so that you would not overeat. Although overeating is not a catalyst for cholesterol increase, but it causes overweight and consequently metabolism problems. Fiber-rich foods are sweet and regular potatoes, whole grains, crunchy and green vegetables. Caution! If you possibly have issues using the mentioned foods, you can take fiber supplements at the drugstore. Just make sure that you have them with plenty of water. Number 5. Use sugar-free drinks. When we use sugar, the body releases a hormone called insulin to process it. Also, insulin sends a signal to our body to make more cholesterol. So sugar accelerates production and amount of cholesterol. Sugar-free choices can help you lower your cholesterol, and nowadays they are widely available on the market. Making such changes in your eating routines would be just the beginning, not the end. You should notice what is on your plate every time you want to eat. This would help not only your cholesterol level but also your health. Take a deep look at your plate and keep healthy.